All right, boy, that gold aura is still flexing. But what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Black King 91 back at you again, back in this bitch. But I forgot to do it like on my last video, so I'm gonna go ahead and just do it now. Um, I kind of redid my altar. I kind of wanted to show you that, like that's it. But I redid my little prayer altar. I need to go get like some fucking prayer shawls to kind of go around, kind of go over my shoulders, kind of go around my shoulders. I can put that up over my head, things like that. It keeps all your energies, all those energies from just escaping. Like, see, like while I'm in the house and I'm feeling comfortable, like I don't have my head covered up, the energy is just escaping like from my head, coming out. Like, but it's all right though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can hold that shit in like with your consciousness, but it's good to keep like a prayer shawl and something covering your head up, because consciously it's always telling you that this is what's going on. You know what I'm saying? More the fact. Like, you keep that thing covering your head up so you know that you always got it's always a cap on your soda, like on your bottle, like on your cup. It's always a cup. I mean, it's always a cover over your cup. You know what I'm saying? Your cup ain't just willy-nilly, and different shit can fall in your cup. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? They say your cup runneth over. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you got your cup just sitting out, you know what I'm saying? Flies and shit can just fly all up in your cup. You don't want all kind of dust and shit falling all up in your cup. So you, so you put a little piece of paper or something like over the top of your cup. You know what I'm saying? Like, while you rolling, you cover the top of your cup. Like, while you're not drinking from it, right? Right. But yeah, I redid my altar here. As you can see, I have a picture of myself sitting in the middle of the seed of life. All these little circles around the outside of it, like this is the seed of life. Like, if I keep going, like, you will see like the fruit of life, the tree of life, all that shit. But yeah, I got my three little. I got 1 penny here, 3 pennies across the bottom. That's my 13. 1, 1, 2, 3. That's 13. That's symbolic for 13. Y'all know the symbolics, the heavy fucking symbolics of the number 13. If you don't, I'm gonna just say Jesus had 12 disciples. Did he? Did he not? And Jesus was 13. Jesus was either the 13th or he was the first. So we're gonna say that. But 13 is a very symbolic number in numerology. Fucking Freemasons and all that shit. You hear everybody speaking on the 13th. It's fucking 12 signs of the fucking astrology, man. You know what I'm saying? That one more, that extra one, the one, makes it 13. You know what I'm saying? But I went ahead and drew the number 13, like right here, in red. You know what I'm saying? I got my little feathers right there just for fucking decorational purposes. You know what I'm saying? I believe it's probably like two goose feathers. The black feathers are something like goose feathers, and this white feather, I'm not sure what kind of bird that is. I'm really not sure, but I think maybe like a duck or something like that. Duck feathers probably wouldn't be that big though. Duck feathers are probably a little different because they have to be waterproof. But yeah, this is my altar. Every day I wake up and I pray to this thing. You know what I'm saying? I send myself vibrant energy. Like, I send the energy into the altar, and I automatically feel the energy being reverberated back to myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, as I'm looking at it, I'm basically telling myself like what kind of day I want to have. Like, what kind of energy I want to be held like within my body, like as I'm walking through the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, how I want to be thinking. Like, throughout the day, I want to be thinking clear-headed, positive thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing that's disharmonious, nothing that's, you know what I'm saying, fucking negative. Like, I don't want any negative thoughts. I don't want any disharmonic thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the things that I'm thinking and that I'm perpetuating towards myself, like while I'm looking at my altar. You know what I'm saying? And you feel it working. You feel it working. I want to think healthy thoughts. I want to think beautiful, loving thoughts. Like, I don't want to think ugly, dark thoughts. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and see, like, as a telepath, that's probably something I should be working on a little bit harder if you're gonna be kicking it in everybody's brain. But that's just something you kind of tell your world to perpetuate. But yeah, that's my altar. Perpetuate love towards yourself. Perpetuate peace towards yourself. You know what I'm saying? Know that you're perpetuating it towards yourself by perpetuating it towards this. Know that perpetuating love towards your world is perpetuating love towards yourself. You know what I'm saying? And know that perpetuating hate towards your world is perpetuating hate towards yourself. That's why the 13 will tell you have love for everybody. Don't hold hate in your heart for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because wherever you are perpetuating that, everything in this world is a mirror, and it's always going to be perpetuated back to you. It's always like that hate energy that you pushing out on somebody or something. You know what I'm saying? It's always, think about it, like you are the one that's holding the hate. You the one that's holding it. So like really in all actuality, nigga, the hate is gonna be affecting you and your brain. Nigga, I hate that shit so much, nigga. So I got to fucking perpetuate hate like in my life. You know what I'm saying, nigga? I hated the shit so much, so I had to perpetuate hate like in my brain and in my and fucking in my world. Nigga, do you know what that's doing to your body? Like what that's doing to your inside body? Nigga. If you don't, then go and see like what these scientists are doing when they take a droplet of water and put it under a microscope and they play classical music that's fucking under like 432 megahertz, like the 432 hertz music is fucking harmonic music. You know what I'm saying? Like then they go and play some rock and roll and see what the water droplet does. Like when it's being played under 432, like that fucking harmonic, that fucking harmonious love frequency, it'll make a beautiful little crystal. Like it'll make a beautiful little snowflake. And then when you play it under something that's fucking disharmonic, oh the fucking molecules will just go all in different directions. You know what I'm saying? But if we enforce love and we enforce peace and love, you know what I'm saying, then things will automatically form into something beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Our life will form into something beautiful. If you could take a water droplet and do that, nigga, your body is 70-80% water. Nigga, this is happening to you on a mass scale. Nigga, your body is more water than anything. So if they can do that with water, it's like, come on now. Enforce love in your life, y'all. Enforce love in your life. You know what I'm saying? All this hate and all this I don't give a fuck energy, you know what I'm saying? It's just making us go in a bunch of crazy different directions. You know what I'm saying? You can see that from the water molecule. The water molecule does the same shit. If it's not fucking harmonious, if it's not in harmony with 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 itself and with the rest of everything, you know what I'm saying, then it's just kind of going it's just a crazy fucking form like that it'll make. Like it doesn't even make sense like the form that it makes. It's just like a speck. You know what I'm saying? Like it's almost like a fucking raindrop like hits your car shield. Like that's what the water molecule will look like. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll look spread out like it ain't shit. But when you enforce love toward it, then the water molecule will make something beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll make a fucking beautiful ass crystal. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I wanted to say on this go. It's your boy Black King 91. You know what I'm saying? I got my altar. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it's for. You should go do the same thing. Enforce love, enforce peace, enforce harmony. You know what I'm saying? And don't enforce nothing else. You know what I'm saying? But stay up, y'all. Peace.